And David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Battle in the Western Conference, the set. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge down on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, he told me they're up against a team that really finishes strong at the rim, and he wanted to get that point across to his players. He wants them to protect the rim with every bit of energy they've got throughout this entire contest. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Clark, we know both these teams coming and looking to get a desperately needed win. Just how much do recent struggles on both sides weigh on them right now?
Well, you know what, Kevin? I think they do weigh on them, but if you're going to break out of your struggles, then you've got to be in the moment. And you've got to lock into the present and not worry about what's happened in the past. Embrace the moment and the opportunity to change the tide. And you've got to stay consistent and not let a few bad breaks in the game or bad bounces distract you from your mission.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ball runs point with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to his side. They're the backcourt. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. And it's A-Train in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. The shot from the low post is good.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Fox dishes to Cauley-Stein. Pass to Hield. Pope with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Picked by Randolph. Fox against Randall. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Got a hand on it.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Pass to A-Train. And another basket for the Lakers.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Fox with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, excellent work on the boards that night. Always in attack mode, and that allowed him to get plenty of rebounds.
And there's the pass to A-Train. Back to Ingram. Caldwell-Pope outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points so far.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Randolph a screen. Green with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Hield with it. Now defended by Randall. Shot off the pick. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got his first 2 points.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that one got away from them, because for long stretches they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheets, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there. Randolph sets a screen for Hield. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Here's Fox. Outside, Green. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Kicks it to Randolph. Over Randall. Randolph can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Kings trail by 7. Now, here's Fox. Passes it to Heel. Cauley Stein with the screen for Heel. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Sell it out there for the block.
Six on the shot clock. Heel, the pass to Green. Over Ingram.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want. But they've been trickling out on them, guys. They just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Ball. Green kicks to Fox. Up the run. It's good. And Lakers head coach Luke Walton got his start as an NBA coach in Golden State as a top assistant. He said, looking back, he would have paid to coach under Steve Kerr with everything he's learned.
Wow, that's a high compliment from Walton. Kerr and Walton have very similar personalities, too. I mean, both are pretty even-keeled, low-key kind of guys. And when Kerr's back surgery sidelined him, Walton led the Warriors to the best start in NBA history. Pretty amazing.
He dishes it to Randolph. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Here's A-Train. Cauley Stein defending. Randall kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's A-Train. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And here is Fox. 5 points in the game. Green dishes to Randolph. Over Randall. Misses off the left eye. Lakers leading by 6. From the arc. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from A-Train.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instinct on the offensive end.
Fox passes to Heel. Cauley Stein with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Heel. And that's collected by A-Train.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
Handle no good. Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Green kicks to Randall. Green dishes to Fox. Outside, Green. Now here's Heel. He's defended by Randall. It's stolen by Randall. He's got a clear path. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And Randall, a dominant rebounder, but, you know, Clark, can he man that center position for stretches, do you think?
I don't know, Kevin. He's a little undersized, but he has the motor. He's got the timing and strength, just not the length. He's not a natural rim protector. But sometimes effort can overcome your weaknesses.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. The feed to Labissiere. That's tipped. Here's Magruder. Out left to the wing. Here's A-Train. And there's another one for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Clark, in your rookie season in the NBA, did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment, you know, a play or a sequence where you were brutally introduced to how unforgiving the NBA can truly be.
Yeah, how about my first night out? Spencer Haywood ran me in circles, and I shot 2 for 17, scored 6 or 8 points, and he was in my head from the very beginning. Thankfully, the Pacers won that game because it was a forgettable night other than that. But Spencer Haywood, even to this day, when I bump into him, reminds me of how he disrupted me and distracted me in that first game of my rookie season.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Thomas against Mason. He feeds it to Kufis. Mason kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Labissiere with the screen for Bogdanovich. He used that pick just right. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Magruder kicks to McGee. The 3 from Thomas sinks the triple. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Temple. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Bogdanovich kicks to Temple. There's Labissiere. Good.
Sensational finesse from Labissiere. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's very effective at nailing these shots.
To the wing on the left. Pass to A-Train. Kufis with the block. Now Mason. Labissiere, the screen. Dishes it to Temple. He kicks it to Mason. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure. Lakers leading by 8. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. A-Train is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Ball in at the point.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with the 4 teammates.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He ended up with 50 points and piled on the stats to round out a double-double. Just a really strong all-around effort. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while. And you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Randolph sets a screen for Fox. Outside Randolph. The dish to Heel. Green kicks to Cauley-Stein. A shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Pass to Hield. Randolph, a screen on Randall. He gets stolen by Randall. Over Hield. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Lakers lead by 14. For Sacramento, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Fox passes to Randall. Over Randall. Nice shot by Randall. Ingram with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Caldwell Pope dishes to Randall. Over Randolph. Randall no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hield can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the Lakers breathe a sigh of relief this summer, retaining their lottery pick that had a greater than 50-50 chance of falling to the 76ers.
And you know what, Kevin? That's a huge boost for the franchise, drafting Lonzo Ball. They kept their pick, but that means they will lose their 2018 pick. No upside to losing games this season. They're going all in.
Timeout called by the Kings. Montavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between three-point shots and two-point shots for the Lakers.
I really like how they've been attacking offensively. If the three-point shot's there, they take it with confidence. And when the lane does open, they are more than willing to attack at the rim.
Clock is at 3. Fox. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Now here's Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And Brandon Ingram, growing up in Kinston, North Carolina, led Kinston High to 4 consecutive state championships.
And you know, North Carolina alum Jerry Stackhouse also hails from Kinston. Stackhouse played hoops with Ingram's father and took a mentorship role in Brandon's life from an early age, so he's in good hands from that standpoint. Brandon, certainly his own man, chose to go to Duke, despite his mentor being a famed Tar Heel. Bet you they have some pretty good discussions about that.
I'm sure they do, Clark. You're right. Shoots from 12. Green for 2 points. Ingram's got 6.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Hield kicks to Fox. Back to Hield. Randolph a screen. Out to the wing. Cauley-Stein at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Sacramento gets it back, and that one is good. 8 points for Zach Randolph.
Oh, I liked the first quarter he had. And I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Here's A-Train, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Kings trail by 17. Fox with it, now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Fox kicks to Hield, shoots over ball, and Hield gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Great tee that time from Green. Now here's Hield. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Hield kicks to Fox. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Fox. To the inside. Cauley-Stein's shot is good. Cauley-Stein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there, Kevin. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Here's A-Train. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Clark, if you were coaching a team, you had one shot to win a game on the line, which player in the league would you want to take that shot?
I like a lot of guys for last shot circumstances. LeBron James is always on my list. Kyrie Irving is at the top of my list. Damian Lillard is a killer. Isaiah Thomas, the little big man, is phenomenal in those kind of late game situations. But I think I'm going to tip my hat to Kyrie Irving. Uncle Drew is my guy.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Thomas kicks to Muhammad. Out left to the wing. McGee a screen. Here's A-Train. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Nailed from three-point land.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Muhammad. Again, the Lakers.
So often you look for Muhammad to create off the dribble. This time, he gets it done with the catch and shoot.
Thomas against Fox. And Bogdanovich kicks to Fox. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the wing that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox hits them both. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. To the left wing, Kuzma. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A-Train has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Inside, it's Zebo and Cauley Stein. Buddy Hield is out there with Fox, and it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Sacramento, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Sacramento has possession. 11-point game. Fox dishes to Hield. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And Jeff Green drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Randall a screen on Fox. They set the pick. Ball kicks to Ingram. Randall, great positioning on the putback. Randall's got 6.
And, you know, you just can't let Randall hang around on the glass. I mean, that's how he generates a number of scores, and he does it pretty much every game.
Fox kicks to Randall. Feeds it to Hield. Randolph a screen. The screen, and it's Green missing.
When he's got that kind of positioning, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
A-Train to pass the ball. Down low, and stolen by Corley Stein. Cuts off the pass. All alone. Oh!
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
To the wing right side. Here's A-Train. Corley Stein defending. A-Train to pass the ball. Off target with his three. The Kings trail by 11. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's A-Train. Corley Stein defending.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Hey, you know, the concern for Brandon Ingram was coming into the pros. He was slight. Didn't have much backside to him. Real lean, 6'9", under 2 bills. That's a bony guy. Yet, you want to add strength and not just weight. So he's got an app on his phone reminding him to eat 6 times a day.
Mason, he checked in for Fox. Lakers leading by 13. It's Ingram on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. Corley Stein with the screen for Heel. Step back shot. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers have said they're going to let Ingram grow into his body gradually.
And I agree with that wholeheartedly. You can be strong and lean. Sometimes weight put on lean bodies can do more harm than good. It's got to be the right kind of weight and strength. This is basketball. This is not the Iditarod where you're trying to pull and push something of heavy weight. This is basketball.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Randall, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Heel. The Lakers also with the sub. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Mason kicks to Green. Here's the screen. Corley Stein, a screen. Green inside. 8 points for him.
Boy, the defense was great. Superb, stellar, platinum level. Can't really contest that shot any better than that.
Ball, the pass to A-Train, and stolen by Corley Stein. Green kicks to Mason. Poked loose, stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
Kicks to Temple. Passes it to Green. Over Randall. Again, the miss by Green.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the call on A-Train. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over-the-back call.
Discretion would have been you just got to let go instead of picking up the foul.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Mason. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot to end this cold run, and that one's good. Green.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Pass to A-Train. The three. Zach Randolph with the rebound. The Kings trail by 16. Now Mason. He dishes it to Temple. Randolph a screen. Temple gets the bucket. Here's Ball. The pass to A-Train. Gets the three-pointer to fall. A-Train's got 29 in the game.
Boy, he's dangerous right now. He feels like he's making every shot he puts up.
Mason with it. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram, and it's Green. Missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. No good from A-Train. Sacramento's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. Outside, Green. Picked by Randolph. The drive by Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ingram dishes the ball. Here's A-Train. He has 29. Now here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, just how important to a team is it to have a veteran. And here is Thomas. Passes it to A-Train. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lakers leading by 15. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got A-Train. Isaiah Thomas out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Randall. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Pass to A-Train. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. A-Train's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Fox kicks to Hield. The feed now to Labissiere. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hield, the pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Over Randall. Fox, no good.
I think these are the shots he's got to avoid taking. I mean, already struggling. He's not helping his team right now looking at those shots.
Pass to Kuzma. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Bogdanovich with it. Out defended by Randall. Bogdanovich against Randall. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 7 points for Skal Labissiere.
And Labissiere is a tireless worker on the boards, hitting them relentlessly and coming away with additional opportunities for his team as a result.
And the shot is good. 33 points for A-Train.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
At the elbow, Myplayer. He feeds it to Fox. Good on the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Thomas passes to A-Train. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that.
Lakers leading by 18. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, certainly a step up from the first half. They're more engaged, more focused here in this second half, and they're getting good results.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Tries it from 19. And he overshot that one, missing.
Tell you, that is not what they want. A contested jump shot, the defense right on it. You need to get a better shot than that.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside, Fox with the steal. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, Kufis. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Myplayer, the screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, we know just how athletic the NBA has become since its inception. Clark, even from when you play, just how much faster and stronger has the game become?
I would say if we were going to try to put a percentage on it, I think it's grown 60–70% in terms of athleticism. And a lot of it is attributable to the training advances that have been made in sports science and sports medicine and sports performance. And that's benefited and aided the players greatly. And then you have players that have really bought into nutrition and year-round maintenance of their bodies and taking advantage of this technology to enhance performance. And then it becomes a herd mentality. More and more of the guys are doing it, and more of them are benefiting from this enhanced training. So I'd say it's at least 70% better than 30 years ago.
Ball with it. The pass to A-Train. Down low. Stolen by Randolph. Here's Fox. This is to Stein.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And the Kings making a change here. Green's checked in. The dish now to Randall. Here's A-Train. Passes to Kuzma. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From the wing. Stein grabs the ball. Stein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Heel dishes to Fox. To the paint. Here's Stein. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stein's got 6 in the quarter. Lakers leading by 12. Ball, the pass to A-Train. Looking to end the drought. He kicks it to Ball. They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, pretty impressive athlete. I mean, Bouncing off the ground for that slam, impressive.
Hield kicks to Randall. Cauley Stein with a screen on Randall. Hield from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Kings trail by 14. Now here's Hield. Feeds to Cauley Stein. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Randolph. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Randall. Here's A-Train. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Both free throws good from A-Train. The Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Hield dishes to Fox. Cauley Stein with the screen for Fox. That's tipped. Now here's ball. Guarded by Fox. And the Lakers with another miss. The Kings trail by 16. Green left side. The 15-footer, good.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Ball, the pass to A-Train. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to Fox. On the wing, Hield. 6 to shoot. Randolph, a screen on Randall. Goes up off the pick. And then Hield with the dunk.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Count that bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Caldwell Pope for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Randall. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox kicks to Hield. Pass to Randall. Green left side. Shoots over Ingram. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's A-Train, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, A-Train.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The Kings trail by 16. And here is Fox. now heel. Here's Paulie Stein. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. A-Train, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. JaVale McGee's checked in for him. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to...